The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye! Today, 2 young contestants will compete for valuable prizes on the Storybook Squares. And here to introduce our 9 stars from Storybook Land and television is the master of Storybook Squares, Peter Marshall.
Thank you, Guardian of the Gate, and a very good day, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the Storybook Squares. Say, is everybody ready for our exciting parade of stars? We're all set, so Guardian of the Gate, open the storybook, and let's find out who we have today. Thank you very much. All right, first of all, we have as Paul Revere, Wally Cox as Paul Revere. Paul. Stu Gillam as Merlin, the magician. Stu Gillam. Merlin. Soupy Sales as Henry VIII. Soupy Sales. Soupy, go get him. Carolyn Jones as Morticia. Arte Johnson from The Laughing as the soldier. Arte Johnson. Dalton as Miss Muffet. Come on here, Little Miss Muffet. There, no, thank you. I'm on a diet. Charley Weaver as Charley Weaver. That big shot, now what? Nanette Fabray as the old lady in the shoe. Oh, golly, Ned. Poor old lady. It's going to be all right. We have Paul Winchell and Jerry Mahoney as Romeo and Juliet. Those are the stars, and we'll meet our 2 contestants to play the Storybook Squares. But first, a message for you.
This should be an exciting game. We have 2 very bright contestants. First of all, let us welcome Mary Jane Levy. Hi, Mary Jane.
Hi.
Welcome to the Storybook Squares. Mary Jane, your hobbies are horseback riding and writing about teenagers and their problems. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
that's right.
Because she wants to help the world to its fullest, and that's a very good plan.
I hope I can do it.
I'll bet you can.
Thank you.
Good luck on the show. Let us welcome Tim Press. Hiya, Tim. Welcome to the Storybook Squares.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Tim, he wants to be a scientist, and he's already made a crystal set, I understand.
Yes, that's correct.
And it works.
Yes.
That's good. And you work on the show and win some prizes, okay?
Okay, thank you.
The object for Tim and for Mary Jane is to get 3 stars in a row, either across, up and down, or diagonally. It is up to them to figure out whether a character is giving a correct answer or making one up. That's how they get the squares. The winner of each game gets an exciting prize. In addition, this game is for the secret square, and if either of you are fortunate enough to choose that square and are correct, Guardian of the Gate, what will they receive?
An RCA New Vista Sportabout Color TV, the Carriette. 14-inch diagonal, 102-square-inch picture with a disappearing handle to provide a smart table model look. Portable cabinet and alabaster matte silver finish from RCA.
Let's show our home audience who the secret square is. The celebrity characters have been briefed before the show to help them with their bluffs. Mary Jane, did you win the toss backstage?
Yes, I did.
All right, that's a good start, so we'll see what happens. Pick a square up there.
Okay, I'll go with the very interesting soldier.
All right. Say, soldier. I have a question for you.
I don't have to give it answer. Thank me.
No. It's very important that you give the answer to this, soldier. Beethoven was one of the world's greatest composers.
Oh.
What was his first name?
Ludwig van.
Ludwig?
Ludwig van.
I agree.
Ludwig van Beethoven. A good start. Tim, your turn. Go ahead.
Paul Revere.
Paul Revere in the center.
Whoa there, Rover.
In the ancient days,
the
Paul,
redcoats are coming, Peter.
Yes, I know that. In the ancient days, what animal was man's first pet?
The first pet was the doggy woggy,
The dog.
man's best friend, the noble dog.
I disagree.
The dog, first used to help in hunting in prehistoric times. If you are incorrect, your opponent gets the square unless it gives them 3 in a row, so a circle goes there. And Mary Jane, a break for you.
Well, I'm going to go with Romeo and Juliet to win.
All right. It's not the secret square, though. More than one goose is geese. What is more than one moose?
I would say it's a stampede.
Something ridiculous.
Oh, Juliet, my darling, did thou hearest the question that Peter Marshall put to us?
Ugh, you're so ugly with that hair.
But I am thy lover.
With a face like that, I'd rather have a cocker spaniel.
I am Romeo.
It's a good name for a cocker.
Never mind. Answer the question.
Who's that sitting over there?
That's Charley Weaver.
Yeah, what a dirty old man.
Please.
What is more than one moose?
More than one moose is niece.
Meese?
Yes, darling, niece. And if you don't believe me, listen and you'll learn.
All right, let's find out.
I disagree.
You know what more than one moose is? It's moose. And you disagreed. You have
You
won
see?
the game.
You see? You didn't listen to me, did you?
What is young Mary Jane Levy won on the show?
She has won a sailboat. The Sport Yacht 2 is made of tough, rugged, vermin-proof, color, linear polyethylene. Load limit 700 pounds, weighs only 38 pounds. Manufactured by Dayton Marine Products.
Say, I was informed that Little Miss Muffet was the secret square, so we'll have two secret squares in this game. What is the other secret square there, Guardian at the gate?
Yes, plus the color TV, we have added Childcraft, the How and Why Library, 15 volumes filled with stories, art, and music, and the 20-volume World Book Encyclopedia containing more than 12,000 pages, representing the work of 2,500 consultants and contributors.
All right, say, we will find out who the secret square is, but first we have a message for the viewers. We'll find out the secret square and play the game after this. Say, let's find out who the secret square is. Let's show it at home. Tim, you'll start this round as Mary Jane started the first game, so pick a square.
Charley Weaver, please.
I know it, Jim. I know it.
In the storybook, Peter Pan,
Yes.
Peter lost something and Wendy found it. What was it he lost?
In the story of Peter Pan,
Mm-hmm.
Peter lost something.
And Wendy found it.
Wendy found it.
What was it he lost?
Let's see now. He was always flying around, wasn't he? Peter Pan flew a great deal. Yes. We don't know how, but he flew. I think Peter Pan lost his shoe.
I agree.
Nope, he lost his shadow. Lost his shadow. And then Wendy found it. A circle goes there and another break for Mary Jane.
I think I'll go with Paul Revere.
Paul Revere in the center, okay?
Yes, perhaps you've heard, Peter. The British are coming.
Yes, I
This
heard
is
that.
a very
coming.
modern lamp. To light the wick, one simply presses the button.
Oh, really? Oh, marvelous, yeah. Say, a popular wrestling hold is called a bear hug.
How's that?
A bear hug. What would a real bear, or rather, would a real bear ever try to hug his enemy to death?
Oh, I doubt it.
I agree.
It's, no. Yes, you have another circle. Tim, your turn.
I'll go for Henry VIII of Block.
Henry VIII block. Say, Henry, did you put down that turkey leg for He did.
Hey, Slob, what are you throwing it for?
Henry, what popular nursery rhyme character ran through the town wearing only a nightgown?
Candy.
A nursery rhyme character.
Ran through the town wearing only a nightgown.
Yes.
I probably killed her. I don't know. It's my fourth wife, I think. So what popular character? Alice Blue Gown?
Let's find out.
I disagree.
That was Wee Willie Winky ran through the town wearing a nightgown. You have an X there. Mary Jane. Secret square, it's worth that color TV, the encyclopedia, something.
I'll go with Romeo and Juliet.
All right. Do we hear bells? No, we do not. What river did Henry Hudson discover?
Thou makest sport with us.
Listen, darling, answer the question. Let's get out of here.
To be or not to be.
Ich.
What river didst Henry Hudsoneth discovereth?
Oh, you're so ugly.
I would say, by venturing a guess, that he had discovereth the Henry Hudson River.
So this you went to school? It's not a question.
I agree.
Yes, the Hudson River, so named. You. Okay?
I'll go with Old Lady in the Shooter
Old
Block.
Lady in the Shooter Block?
Yes, but first I have to ask a question.
Sure. Go right ahead.
Say, Say, listen, Charlie.
Yeah.
I need somebody to come home and help me with all those children. You want to go out steady for a while?
No, you
Oh,
don't.
come on.
No.
Oh, come on.
Get the nice old man.
Oh,
He'll
dear.
help you.
The old lady in the shoe,
Yes.
if you can contain yourself for just a moment.
Oh, I got to find the fella.
Sure. If I called you Bird Brain.
Take Romeo.
That's me, Bird's Brain, for having all those stupid children.
Yes, I would mean that I thought you had a little tiny brain. Does a bird have a little brain in proportion to the bird's size?
Oh, I think birds are very smart. They just have a few little birds and little chicks, and then they kick them out, and then they go home. They go away. I think a bird has a very good brain, considering how little he is.
I agree.
Yes, it is a very large and heavy in brain in proportion to its size. Go right ahead, Miss Levy.
I'm going to go with the soldier to win.
Soldier to win. Soldier, this is for the win. Soldier?
What is it?
We have a musical question for you. Here's the theme song from a popular television series. Listen and tell us if it's the theme from Man from U.N.C.L.E., Dragnet, or I Spy. That's from Man from U.N.C.L.E., Dragnet, or I Spy.
The theme is from it's a good song too. Used to hum it a lot. That's it's a dum dum hum boom boom. That's I Spy.
I agree.
It's I Spy. You have another game there, Mary Jane. All right, Dalton, what has Miss Levy won in this game?
She has won an MGM play tape, the new mini portable music machine. Pick a tape cartridge from your Nutty Tape library, push it to the music machine, and play music wherever you go.
Nobody chose our secret square today. That's 2 games. Morticia was the secret square, incidentally. See, you were going to choose her, too, you see. So we're going to play another game, but first we have a message for the viewers, and we'll be right back. Okay, Tim? You got to win a game. Okay. We have a message, then we'll be back with our friends from Storybook and Television Land. Okay? We are playing the Storybook Squares with 11-year-old Mary Jane Levy and 11-year-old Tim Press here. You won the first 2 games, Mary Jane. Catch-up time for you, Tim, but Miss Levy will start the round, so to whom are you going?
I think I'll go with Darling Charley Weaver.
Darling Charlie.
You guessed it right away.
Oh,
True.
darling,
True.
darling, darling.
And a favorite kids game, Chuck?
Yes.
What would you use to go around the world and walk the dog?
An airplane and a very long leash. A leash, about a 40,000-foot leash. Or something like that. What would I use?
Yeah.
Oh, I played this game many times. Yes. I use a yo-yo.
A yo-yo.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's right.
Yeah.
Good start. Put a circle there. Tim.
I'll go with Old Lady in the Shoe.
The old lady in the shoe. All those kids are screaming. Old lady in the shoe.
Wake up, darling.
What?
You're on.
I'm giving a couple of my kids a rest.
Darling, where do you get shoes like that? I've got to have a pair.
Listen, Romeo, listen
Yes.
to me, Juliet. Don't you dare get married, because when you get married, you have all those children, and I don't know what to do with them. I just don't
Believe
know
me,
what to
darling,
do.
you're right, because all of my children will be dummies anyway.
Oh, dear.
Old lady. What is the name of George Washington's home?
Oh, we packed a trip once and went up there. It took us 2 days to get all the kids in the wagon. And we went right up this mountain, you know. It was so pretty. And we got to the top. It's called a mount. It's called Mount, my first husband's name. What was it? Mount Vernon. That's where it is.
I disagree.
Mount Vernon.
Well, you mustn't, because
yes.
it took
Circle
us 2
gets the
days to
square.
get there. It was Mount Vernon. Believe me, I'll
Mary
never
Jane,
forget
another
it.
break for you.
I'm going to go with
dear.
Romeo and Juliet to win.
my dear sweet.
Is ice heavier or lighter than water? Ice.
That postulation requires a simple answer.
So answer it already, would you?
That's lovely cologne you're wearing.
You like it? It's called Perhaps.
I would say, without fear of contradiction, that ice is lighter than water.
I agree.
You have another game. Mary Jane Levy. Wow. Levy has done it again, and what has she won?
She has won a pair of skis, the Hot Shot, the complete Super 8 Zoom movie camera outfit, which has been chosen from the well-known E.J. Coley Company, Chicago, Illinois.
Wow.
E.J. Coley Company is known for its quality and value.
See, I think that our guardian got mixed up because the skis are, whoever wins this game will win that set of skis. So you'll start the round, Tim, and let's win a game. Come on.
Okay, I'll go with lovable Charley Weaver.
Big shot. What is it called when the moon comes between the sun and the earth?
It's called being very rude. Because you shouldn't do that, you see. I happen to know that because Leonard Box, he used to sell dark glasses.
Uh-huh.
That's the only thing he did for a living, was sell dark glasses during an eclipse. He didn't
I
work
agree.
too much.
That's true. You have a good start on this game, Tim, and we have a message for the viewers. Then we will be back for more on the Storybook Squares in our 9 delightful stars. Tim, and see, if time runs out before we complete the game, the player with the most squares up there will be declared the winner. Mary Jane, your turn.
I'll go with Little Miss Muffet.
Hi, Little Miss Muffet.
Oh, how are you?
We haven't chatted with you all day.
I know, it's almost finished.
It is?
Oh, could I have that food for my children? We're starving. Please,
Like
I need
spaghetti?
it. Yeah, well, whatever it is.
This is spaghetti. I'm not a very good cook.
Oh,
I thought it was
see.
your curd or your whey.
If you're cooking for me, make it plastic woods.
Miss Muffet, what kind of a bird did the ugly duckling grow up to be?
Big bird.
Mm-hmm.
Bigger.
Yes, go on.
A swan.
I agree.
Put a circle there. Tim?
I'll go with Paul Revere.
Paul Revere right in the center. We have a musical question from Musical Paul here this day.
Whoa there, Spot.
And now our vocalist steps forward to the microphone to ask the musical question, do you know the way to San Jose? Who is the singer? Connie Stevens, Connie Francis, or Nancy Sinatra?
Do you know the way to San Jose? I've been away so long, I may go wrong and lose my way.
That could be Connie Stevens. That could be Connie Francis. Or it could be Nancy Sinatra.
Well, it sounds like Connie Stevens to me.
Connie Stevens?
Square's own Connie Stevens.
Let's find out.
I agree.
Nope, it's Connie Francis, Tim.
Oh.
Circle gets the square. Mary Jane, another break for you, young lady.
Merlin, I'm going to go with you to win.
Merlin? Merlin? Oh, what's that? You are a magician, aren't you?
Oh, there are many wonders. Many wonders to the art.
Yes.
Yes.
What's happening, Merlin?
Is he going to make some spaghetti, too?
I don't know what he's going to do.
Very interesting, but
Spaghetti? You call for spaghetti?
He's going to make food for my
So
children.
it shall be.
What's he got there?
Spaghetti!
What?
Wrong country. Merlin, if you went to work as a roustabout, where would you most likely be working?
If I went to work as a roustabout. Ha! Yes. A roustabout would be a carnival worker.
I agree.
A circus, yes, they do the heavy labor. You have won another game. Circle gets the square. Guardian of the Gate. Guardian, what is this lovely one?
This time, a pair of skis, the Hotshot Hart Hornet ski, specifically engineered for the ambitious young racer and designed for lighter weight and lesser strength. The Hornet is a metal ski made by the Hart Ski Manufacturing Company of St. Paul, Minnesota. And lessons. Be a pro before you get to snow at Phil Gerard's Ski World. You'll ski 20 miles in each private lesson on Gerard's Magic Moving Mountain, right here in Hollywood at Hollywood Sporting Goods.
Let's start another game. The board is cleared. I believe, Mary Jane, that you will start this round, so go right ahead.
I'll go with Henry VIII.
Henry VIII.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Henry.
Hello there.
True or false? Never use water to put out a grease fire.
Well, you get a fire that's greasy, boy, you're in a lot of trouble. You never do. You never use water to put out a grease fire.
I agree.
It is true. Never use water to put out a grease. Instead, use baking soda. Or if the fires are fanned, use the lid to smother it. Okay, Tim, your turn.
Merlin the Magician.
Merlin, all right. We'll just move along here. He's got another trick there. That was marvelous. Say, according to Mother Goose...
Marvelous. It was a miracle. A miracle.
Say, Peter Pumpkin Eater had a wife and couldn't keep her.
Stupid.
You'll have to hold it down here, please. Quiet, everybody. Very important for Tim. He's looking for that X up there. According to Mother Goose, Peter Pumpkin Eater had a wife and couldn't keep her. Where did he finally put her?
Put her in a pumpkin shell, and they kept her very well.
I agree.
Put an X there. All right, Mary Jane, your turn.
I'll go with Romeo and Juliet to block.
All right. Block? No, just one circle. Hey, time is up. We haven't got time for the question. That means there's a circle there, and there is an X there. We have a tie game. You both have won. And Guardian of the Gate, what have they won?
They have both won RCA New Vista Sport about color TVs, the Carolyn.
Hey, that's great. Hey, that's so exciting. Say, we have a message, and then we'll find out what you have won, what Tim has won over here, and talk to our storybook characters. We'll be right back. Mary Jane, this is what you have won, a sailboat. You have the play tape and library, the Super 8 movie, outfit, skis, and lessons, and the color TV. You made a comeback, Tim. You have the color television set also. I congratulate you both. I hope you had fun.
Yes. Did.
Say, we didn't chat with Morticia all day. Let's go down and say hello to Morticia and all the rest of our storybook and television characters, okay?
Yeah.
You can join us, too.
Okay.
Peter Marshall saying have a nice day. Join us next week for more of the Storybook Squares. Bye-bye.